What's up guys? Welcome to part 3 of this Let's Build. So I'm back here in this empty flatland building our Victorian house. Last time we did the second floor, which as you can tell is pretty much like the first floor but just one higher. And then we got all this corbelling going around the top. This was to start the roof. Today that is what we're going to be doing. So, therefore, the roof, sorry, I was just pondering then what to say instead of so, because so has been flagged up as my #1 said word on this so far. See, I just said then. But anyway, so I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you require me to do any more builds, then, you know, just just drop a comment saying what you would like me to see me build. Next time, I think I'm going to either do a colonial house. I've just finished one on the server, or I'm going to do a modern house, you know, push the boat out a little bit, try and be a little bit more adventurous. Ooh, not sure if that's a good thing. Yeah, so if you have an idea, just drop it in the comments. You know, if you want to see me build some real life thing into Minecraft or something like that, then that's perfectly fine. I don't mind giving it a go and making a proper Let's Build series out of it. But if you're one of those people that can't stand me talking for hours, then, you know, this could be the last one you ever watch. Nah, so far the feedback's been absolutely tremendous. Everyone's loving it, and some people are even trying it themselves. Right, what I've done here is I've just gone around and lined the top of the corbellings with the quartz stairs, because behind it, the roof is going to be made out of this. So just normal, ordinary stone bricks. Because what we're going for is sort of a, I don't know whether you know this, it's sort of like the Victorian style is like, how would you describe it? Like more straight up than across, so it's more vertical. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. But you'll see when I get around to doing it, you'll see exactly what I mean. On the corners, you need to raise it up by 1 compared to the rest. But that'll become more apparent as we go around. Now, if you looked at the thumbnail, or you know what this building looks like, then you will remember it has a tower. Well, a sort of tower, a sort of small, don't know what you call it. I'm not very good with my architectural terms, which isn't great because I'm going to be a civil engineer one day. You know, the pointy towery thing that sort of comes out the side of the building. Yes, that one. So I'll show you how to build that in a second as well. But now you understand what I'm coming around to do. So we step up. It makes it a bit more steep. That was the word I'm going for. The Victorian roofs are predominantly steeper with a flat roof on top, as opposed to the traditional, more shallow roofs that sort of go to a point. There we go. That was the word. God, me and my words. I really must read either the dictionary or a thesaurus sometimes just to try and get a different vocabulary. That was easy for me to say. Right, so like that. Coming round, not on that level. Also, you will have noticed it has a dormer window in the front and rear of this section. So we will get on and build that as well. Right, so once you've gone 2 sections up on the roof, then we need to start thinking about putting in the tower. Right, so the tower consists of a 4x4 square. It's comparable in height to the rest of the windows, I remember planning. So again, it's 3 high. So grab some glass. So it's 3 high, like so. Actually, no, it's not 3 high because you've got to fit these in. So only decorate the windows on the outside too, because the inside ones will form part of the interior for later on, which we will move on to. I think next part will be the ground floor interior. As you can see, I've put the, just breaking away from that quickly, I've put the 2 floor layers in, so we've got some bats flying around here now. Bugger off. Okay, so dark oak wood, oak plants, makes for a nice sort of Nice hard floor. So back up here. So one more layer of that, and then upside down stairs to cap the windows off. And this tower actually brings all the character to this building. Because look at that. Without this, then you wouldn't think it's a Victorian house. Right, so one more layer around, because this will form the base layer of the roof. So we might as well get this roof over and done with on here. So for the design of the corbellings around this, it is like so. Like that. Yeah, you do need to stack these up anyway, because the roof itself doesn't go this high. So you only need to worry about not filling in those sections if it isn't as high as this, which it isn't. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Blonk, blonk, blonk. Plink, plunk, plink. So, damn it, I said so again. I really must put a so counter up. Therefore, no, that's too posh. Right, I guess that moves on. Right, so what you're going to want to do now is grab up some stone bricks. These will form the first layer of roof. This needs to come to a point, remember. So you can make the tower bigger if you feel like it. I don't know if I would recommend that, only due to the fact that it may become a bit more difficult to try and roof it. Inside here, slaver it up with that. And then one layer around like that. So to get the even steeper on it, you move these, well not move, you stack those too high. So we're getting something like that. Actually, I don't think that looks good. I think it's a bit too steep. So I'm going to replace those with stairs. Yeah, that looks better. And then, like all good Victorian roofs, it needs to come to a point. So you can leave it like that if you want, but it wouldn't look gothical enough, so you need to whack on some points. Like that. There you have it, you've got your defining feature on the roof. Oh, that's looking good. It's looking really good now. So you can see it's all coming together, this house. The colours, again, complement it so well. It's like a masterful dish put together by me, by moi. Damn it, I need to stop being in love with myself. Carry the roof on round for another layer or so. Defining the corners like that still. So that's 3 layers high. With that in mind, we need to come round to the dormer window. I think it needs to be a little steeper in that section there and here. So instead of doing 1 high on this one round, you do 2 high, like that, just to give it that level of steepness. Steepness is not a word. Don't listen to me. Steepness definitely is not a word. Who the fuck says steepness? Wow. Wow, I just swore in a Let's Build tutorial. No. Kids could be watching this. Oh well. So now I'm just thinking. So you can go on as high as you want. I'm going to do one more layer around. So you've gone up one. You doubled one up like that. So we've got this nice area to work with now to put a dormer window in. Like that. Bring this round. Corner that up like that. So yeah, it gives you this nice highness on there. Highness. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak English. Gives you this nice height on this building, because height is the correct word, Mr. White, not highness. Wow. Wish I wasn't so illiterate. Right, so coming around to the dormer window. This can go centrally in here, and it's going to be made completely of quartz, because you know quartz just adds that extra bit of white we need on this building. So it's going to be one wide. I think two major. Quartz block in there like that. Stairs up there. Like that. And then so you get the idea of where this is going, so it then goes into sort of a peat portico like so. And we get this nice style in there, so whack. Where's that one want to go? So yeah, just bring this up as high as you want, put that in like that. So there you have it, you've got this nice too high window to put up in the top floor. We'll get to that later on when we come round to the top floor, which will be probably the last episode. So there we go, you got a nice dormer window in there. Now, we need to finish this roof on round, so I will cut and be back to you when we have the roof completely done. Right, we're back. So the roof is now all the way around with the dormer window on the back. I made a few corrections to the style up here, so it's just literally a slab like that on top. Then you put one slab behind, and then a upside down stair there. So it still gives you the same space, but it brings it one block down, which I think looks a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh lord, I just can't speak. The final touch to the roof is a capping of nether brick slabs around the entire top section like that. This will then lead on to us doing this on the inside. So we get a nice little of that. And it's raining again. Yoggle. I don't want to yoggle it. So it looks like sort of, I would say, like a lead sort of lead being put on the roof, which is quite indicative of the Victorian era. So bring it into there. Now finish that wall off like so, and same there. Bring it down all the way around. So yeah, this is what the roof looks like in this section. Nothing too crazy. You kind of just sort of ignore that jut out there a little bit, but nothing doesn't work. So yeah, like I said, now you just need to fill in the entirety of the roof with nether brick stairs, or if you feel that's a bit too much of this colour, just go for stone brick. But I like it. It's adventurous, it's different. That's what I wanted to do this build mainly, because I wanted something different. I didn't want the norm. I wanted people to understand that this is how I like to do things. It's my way or the highway, you know, that type of thing. So yeah, like I said earlier on, if you have a dire desire for me to build something, then just say, and I will do my best. Bring this round. Yeah, building without world edit is quite difficult, I've discovered, especially when filling in things, because usually you just, you know, select two corners, type in a code, and it's done. Now you've actually got to walk around, make sure you don't fall through holes to annoy yourself. Doing all of this. So yeah, now this is in the down position, so we can actually place blocks on stuff, on top and stuff, so we can make a little vents for steam and, you know, like your boiler and all that, or you got on your roof, or a TV aerial or something like that. So the only thing left to do with the roof is the chimney. So this is over here. We sort of neglected it for a little bit. So what we need to do on this is open it up a little bit, bring it up like that, and then keep it on going for a little bit. We need to get some height on this, because obviously chimneys are the defining bit of a house as well. I know I said the tower was a minute ago, but a chimney is as well. It's just as defining. So bring that round like so. Chimney breast up. And then about this section here, you can begin to bring it in on itself. So we do something like this. So I know this may look a bit weird, but you'll understand what I'm doing in a second. And then, yeah, it's unrealistic because there isn't a hole for the smoke to go up, but you then get this going. And for the top sort of crest of the chimney, anvils in there, and then you go grab some brick slabs. Now, precariously, oh, there we go, did it. Hold down shift obviously to place that, or else you get inside the anvil, that becomes annoying. Right, and then just to finish off this, do some bits of smoke coming out with cobwebs. Really adds to it. Like, look at that, it just looks like a working chimney now. Like it's frozen in time, and there we have it. So this is the overall house done. There is nothing left to do on the outside now, apart from a bit of landscaping maybe. But we won't probably do that in this episode. And then next time, guys, I will see you. We'll be inside doing the ground floor. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and you know, all of that jazz. So thanks, guys, for watching. See you later. Bye.